Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is Mythical Sausage here. Hello, what is up? How is everybody doing? Man, we are back doing another tutorial today. We're going to be doing something that's been requested a bunch of times. I made a really cool wizard tower in my single player world and people want, man, they want to build it. They want to build it real bad. So we're going to build this wizard tower right now on Cam. And man, if you guys want to check out any of the previous builds we have behind us, we have so many cool ones down that row. There's a link in the description. Go check it out. We have like 170 builds down this row, and we're gonna be releasing a world download of this world very soon coming up. You just wait for it, it's coming. But we're also using our boy Jeremy Boys pack, so if you guys want to download this pack, it's also in the description. Go check it out. It's my favorite, it's the best. But look, this is the materials we're gonna go with for now. So we're going with some stone bricks, we're going with some cobbles, we're going with some spruce. And you know what, I don't have this in my single player world, but I want to add some dark prismarine to the roofs, because that, man, I haven't gotten to that part yet with the ocean monument or anything, but I would love to use some dark prismarine in this build. So let's just start. Let's get it started. So let's start building it right here in this little spot. It's gonna be a 7x7 box right here. Let's line it up right here in the middle. So let's do it right here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 7x7. And just to test it, if it's a 7x7, go in the middle, it's perfectly centered. Beautiful. Now here on the side, we're gonna pop it out right here in this corner. So we're gonna go out 1 2 3 4, and I think that's perfect. Let's just do a 5 right there, and then from here 1 2 3 4 5, and then close that off right in the center. So we have this little room on the side, which is awesome. And you know, something we could do is let's knock these 3 out, and we're gonna do a little archway to get into this little spot right here in the middle. That looking cool. Okay, now another thing we're gonna do is right here in the corner, let's do a little pop outs right there, one little pop out right there, one little pop out here, and another little pop out right there. So we have these dimensions going right there, looking really cool. Now let's try this out. So right now I'm gonna go up 11 on all these corners. So this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I fell 11. We're gonna go up here in this corner also by 11. Once we get to the tippity top, we're gonna go right there. That's looking so cool. We're gonna come up again. Guess what? In every corner, we're gonna go up 11. There we go. And we're gonna also go up 11 on this one. Very cool. Now, another thing we're gonna be doing is just covering up this whole section in the middle with these beautiful cobblestones. But let's do it like this. We're gonna go up 1 2 3 4. And then do it here, 1 2 3 and 4. And now right underneath this guy, we're gonna do some upside down stairs right there and right there of this lovely cobblestone. And then we're gonna cover this up right there. So that's gonna be our front door entrance, looking very cool. Actually, you know what, let's take this down. Let's take this down 1, just by 1, because I think we had it in the world like this. We didn't have an elevated spot, so we're gonna walk straight in, so it's not gonna be elevated. So technically right now this is a 1 2 3 4. On the 4th one, then we're do some upside down stairs. That is it right there. Perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead. We're gonna take this all the way up, and we're gonna pop out windows at the end. So let's take all this up right over here, and you know what I'm gonna do? Let's actually all this wall, and this wall. We're just gonna raise everything up all the way from top to bottom with cobblestone. So let's do this one real fast. All right, so everything here is laid out with cobblestone, looking very awesome. So next thing we're gonna do is right here in these corners, is just take these up by 1 extra on all the corners. And then once you've taken them up on all the corners, at least by 2, so the original one and that one, we're gonna drop a stair of our stone brick right there on the corners, right on the tippy top. Just like that. Super simple. Now, next thing we want to do is work on this little corner here. So this one, we're going to take it up right here. This is already a 1. So let's do 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And then we're going to do again 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that was already bad. There we go. And now do this. Place 1 block inside. Place another block on top. 1 in the middle. 1 on top. And that is your roof for that guy. Now, let's go ahead and do this. Let's grab cobble. We're just going to run a line of cobble. 1 here, 2 there. And then watch this. I'm gonna do this time. We're gonna change it up. The way I had it in the main world is all this was out of spruce, but I want to bring in some dark prismarine. So let's switch this up. Grab some dark prismarine. Grab one of these. Let's grab one of these, and we're gonna do this. So full block of dark prismarine on this level. We're gonna grab some dark prismarine stairs. Put it there. Put another one right there. Put some slab right there, and look how cool and wizardy that looks. That looks awesome, right? All right, so let's do this. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna do this as well. 1, 2, full block right there, stairs right here, and stairs right there. And look how nice that looks. Come on now, look at that. Nice. Now let's go ahead in the middle and just fill this up right here. I'm gonna leave, let's see, I'm gonna leave right there a small little window. Actually, you know what, we can go a little bit bigger. Why not? Let's go with a big window right there. That looks nice. We'll leave that open in a second. Now on the tippy top here, we're gonna grab some walls, some lovely old cobble walls, and we're just gonna go right here, 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 and there. And that is your little outline for that corner. That looking very cool. Now, another cool thing that I really want to do is texture. So we'll do that right at the end. So for now, we're leaving it plain, but we are going to texture these walls with stone, and we're going to break it up a little bit, okay? Cool. Now, before we even get to the second story, let's work on this beautiful floor right here. Watch this. This is what I got in mind for this interior. So let's grab some a little bit of a door action. Let's grab some spruce doors. But watch this. This is going to be super cool. So right here, we're going to go ahead and put a nice floor because this is horrible. Hold on. Let me just snap this into existence. There you go. Magic. We got it. So it's looking very cool. But in the inside, look at this door. This is how I'm doing this. Doing like a big door. So use my favorite block in the game, which is our spruce. And actually, right up to there. We're going to take this all the way down. We're also going to take it all the way down right here. Now, here we're going to take it down, but we're going to get rid of those first two. So we're going to go bam, bam, and get rid of these two. Come inside here. Put a door. Look how cool that looks. Isn't that an awesome, huge door? Now, for extra detail, I like going in here and also lining this all up with this lovely old trapdoor. So look at that door. That is cool. I've been loving doing that recently in my single player world. Looking so cool. Now, let's do our windows now. Right here. Let's work on this window in this section right here. Now, before we even do that, let's decide where we're going to put this little spot. So I'm thinking right here, let's drop two trapdoors right there and there, okay? Right above this line, right? Let's grab some stairs. We're going to go with one here, and then one slab. Oh, let me grab it again. Right in the middle. All right, let's take that away, go away. There we go. Let's put a slab right there, okay? Let's grab a fence of our oak, and then we're going to put an oak fence here and here, here and there. We're going to knock these two out, okay? That's going to be lovely. You watch. Let's grab our stair. We're going to face it down. We're going to face this one down, and then we're going to grab a slab, and we're going to put a slab right there and another one right there, and that is our lovely window. I love this window so much. Look at that. That's cool. Now, another thing we want to do for added detail, right here, let's get rid of these two pieces. That one as well. Let's grab our stripped spruce, and we're going to put one here and there, and that just lines it lovely. I'm going to grab some glass, and the one I love the most is the yellow one. So let's grab that yellow glass, and I'm going to put it right there, looking very awesome. While we're at it, let's go ahead and put a little yellow one right here. 1, 2, and 3 right there in the back. Now, that's awesome. Now, you know what? I'm going to repeat this one 3 more times. So let's do it. Let's line it up. So ooh, is that the right lineup? No, it's not. Let's go bam. Okay, so we're going to do it again. So right here, just follow this line. We're going to go bam, bam, drop that. We're going to go ahead and drop two trapdoors, one here, one here. Take this out, take this out, take this out. We're going to go with the stripped 1, 2, and 1, 2. Actually, I went too far with this. Let's go back in there. There we go. We're going to go with the fence, stair, slab. Super easy. You saw that? We're going to do it one more time together. Let's go on this side. So follow that line right there. So bam, bam. I'm going to drop that in the middle. Two trapdoors, one here and one there. Oh, not there. There. We're going to grab that. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. We're going to put strip, double strip. Take that out. Fence. We're dropping another stair, and double slab action. Oh, hello. There we go. And there we go. Dropping those two back in, and we're done with those windows. It's so cool. Now, that is awesome. Before we get to the top, I want to show you something on the bottom. Here in the single player world, I did some detail work, and then this is pretty cool. So we could do that. You don't have to. You can make it clean like it is right now. But let's get rid of some of these stuff. Let me show you what I have in mind. So we're gonna get some gravel. We're gonna get some cobble. We're gonna get some stone. We're gonna go ahead and also get some slabs of our cobble and some stairs. of our cobble, and we're gonna roughen this up a little bit, put like almost like a little stone retainer wall around the side. So this is totally random. You could do it like this, or you could change it up. So let's go something like this, just going up on the side. Looks like a little rock formation. So something like this. I'm totally going off randomness. Let's see if it comes out okay. So a little rock formation looking like this, kind of taking over the side, going up, something like that and like that. You see that? That's looking so cool. And then maybe a little extra bit like that. That looks awesome. I might bring in some mossy. You see that little rock formation? That looks cool, right? Let's see if we can do another one. Let's see a couple like this. Let's bring in some more of that, and maybe a little bit of extra bit right here. Let's see what looks good. Let's try to make it look really nice. So something like that. Maybe another little extra bit right here. That looks really good. That looks good. So we have one bit here, one bit over there, and then we can just on these corners something smaller, a little bit more low key, right here and there. Something simple like let's see that. So something simple right there in that corner. Nothing too crazy on that. We have this edge here in the front. I'm gonna leave it plain. Here I'm gonna bring in a little bit more, but again, this one's gonna be a little smaller. Something like this, that. Oh no, that and this. That looks cool. So little bits on that. This one I'm not gonna touch it. So something like that. Isn't that cool? I love that. That's something I've been doing recently. We can also do a little bit of mossy cobblestone. And you know what? Bring in a little gravel too. Maybe a little gravel around the edges like this. Like that. A little bit of mossy. Just like that. Bring a little mossy in the build as well. Maybe it's kind of overgrowing a little bit on the side, like right here like this. There we go. Maybe bring a little bit around the side. Also throw in a little bit of gravel. Something like that, just to give a little bit of life to this. Make it seem like it's been around for a very long time. So that's what I like right there. Look at this. Something like that. And then bring a little bit on the bottom. So something simple like that. So we can do a little texture in after, but that's something that I had in mind from the very beginning. So something like this. Maybe take it around. That looks awesome. There we go. Something like that. Simple. Now, another little bit of texture you could do is to add a little bit of cracked stuff around here before we even get to the tip. So stuff like this, you can come inside and do maybe a little upside down stair there. Maybe you could do a little stair right there. So it looks kind of broken. I love that. Also, you can bring it in on the inside, like right here, inside that little part. Maybe even bring in, I don't know, randomly, maybe one like right on this end like that. That looks so cool. Bring it in and just pepper it in around on certain spots. Maybe one there, maybe a couple right in there. That looks good. Maybe bring in another one, and this totally random. This is up to you, wherever you feel like you can make a little bit of a difference in the texture and the breaking up of the wall like that. So cool. Now another thing I want to do is to break up a little bit of this cobblestone. So I'm going to come in here with some stone and just randomly pepper in certain spots in just a couple bits of stone. Like the cobble's kind of like fading out, wearing thin a little bit in certain places. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. Right here and right there. Now in my single player world, I do have a little window here, but I'm gonna go without a window there. I'm gonna leave it plain. I like it. It's pretty cool. It's like a little tiny window. So if you want to check that out, I'm gonna put a link in the description. There's a tiny window there, but I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna leave that bare for this time around. And then let's go a little more texture, a little more stone, something like that. There we go. Just a little bit. You see how much that does to it? So cool. All right, let's work on the top. We're almost done. Now, let's go with let me give some slabs out here and some full blocks right about here. Okay, so now let's do this. We're going to put full block, full block, full block, full block. We're going to go full block on every other one, just like this. And now in the gaps in between, we're going to go with some lovely old slabs, just going all the way around, and every single gap you see going all the way around like this. Now, once we're done with that, we're going to come on the inside. We're going to give this a little bit of some details. We're going to put a full block there. Actually, let's do this. Let's do full blocks on all of these right here, right here, right there, right there. We're going to come in with the stripped spruce. Let's see, spruce. Where are you? There you go. Stripped spruce log. And we're going to go up right here. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to go up by 7 just like that. Now we're going to do it on every single one. So up by 7. Up by 7 on the corner right here. And up by 7 right here on this corner. Now, on the inside part, we're going to come in here with some spruce. Let's go with the regular plank is fine. And we're just going to cover all this up here, 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 and here. Now, this we'll work on the inside in a second. So once we have that, that's pretty cool. Let's cover all this up for now. I'll show you what to do after. Let's leave this middle open. I'm gonna show you a little trickety trick in a second. So up, oh, that was off. There we go. So we gotta get it right to this point. Let's go ahead at this end. Let's do a little cross beam here. We're gonna join in all these together like this. We're gonna go underneath. We're gonna put some upside down stairs on all of these, just like so. Now we're gonna grab that trapdoor, we're gonna put it on top of all this, and we're gonna put some on the bottom and go with that same kind of look that goes throughout this build, and we're gonna make it look cool like that with some trapdoors. Now let's do this. We're gonna grab some upside down stairs of spruce. We're gonna go here, 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 all the way around every other one. In between those, we're gonna go with the slab, which I don't have on me. It's fine. We're gonna get it right now. We're gonna get some slab, and we're gonna go right here, 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 in the middle of all these gaps. And now in these corners, we're gonna go with trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. There we go. Cool. Now watch this. I'm gonna bring in some dark prismarine on this build. It's a little different from the one we have in our single player world, but I think it's gonna look really, really cool. So let's get all the dark prismarines. But before we do that, let's do a little outline right here, a nice little bit of detail. Let's put a full block right there. Okay, let's do a slab here and there, and a trapdoor here and there, and let's repeat that. So we're gonna go full block, slab, slab, trapdoor, trapdoor. So full block, slab, slab, trapdoor, trapdoor, and let's repeat it again. Full block, you already heard the rest. I'm not gonna say it again. You know what's happening. There you go. Cool. Now that's a little border, a little edge with the spruce. Now let's go and work with some of this dark prismarine. So right here, we're gonna put a single little slab of the dark right here in the corner. We're gonna go with a full block right here. One layer, two layers, two up. We're gonna go with one, two up. Gonna go with one, two up, another one and two up right there. I'm gonna go with some of the beautiful stairs here and here, another full block, another stair, just like that. So stair, stair, full block, stair, 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 full block, stair, 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 full block, stair. Watch this. Now we're gonna come in here, we're gonna put a little row all the way around like this of our beautiful dark prismarine right there. It's looking cool, right? Okay, let's go up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Let's pick the front, which was this way, right? Let's go with a stair here, 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 here. Now we're gonna go with a stair here, 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 here. Full block right there. We don't really need to put a full, let's put it like that. And then we're gonna go up one more. Let's grab a fence of the spruce. We're also gonna grab a wall. That's not how you spell wow. It's like wall with that's fine. We're gonna put a wall right there, and we're gonna put a fence, fence, fence. Let's take a step back, and that is it right there. Look how cool. Let's take a little spin. What do you guys think? Is that a nice little tower? That's looking so nice. I love that tower. Oh, let's take a quick little spin. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. Let's go inside real fast. I'm gonna show you where you would lay out all the spacing in here. Watch real quick, and I'll go and I might show you a little something in a second. Watch. So really fast in here, all you want to do is just grab this. We're gonna do a little upside down, upside down. This I would leave it open because it's my house. No, it doesn't. You don't have to worry about nothing. But if you want to close this off, okay, you can definitely close it off if you want to. You can close it off numerous different ways. You could do an actual stone wall if you want, just like this, simple. Go like this as your base, right? And then you could just put a little upside down stair action right here, and you are done. If you want to close it off, if you want to leave it open, I prefer leaving it open. Gives a little airy feel. You can even lower it a little bit like this, and then bring in the trap doors just like that. That would be a way in like that, and you have a little open space right here for a bunch of stuff. On the tippity top, what I would do is maybe a couple upside down stairs like so. Then you can go ahead and do you can actually do all this. Actually, you know what's a cool little design? Watch this. Go like that, right? Get some of the stripped spruce, and then we can go like that. Do a little cross beam here, little cross beam right there. You could do a little cross beam in here, and that'll be a cool little ceiling for you right there. That's really nice. You can even add a couple more upside downs on each side just to give it a little more detail, and maybe a little bit of trapdoor if you want to cover up all that prismarine. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Little ceiling. So you have this space. For this one, probably the easiest way to do it is to do a way up, which is probably like a spiral staircase. Easiest way to do a spiral staircase, I would think so, is just to come up right up the middle, right here. Just go all the way up with it. Or, you know what, even a ladder. Let's just do a ladder to save space. Just take it all the way up to there, and you just have a ladder going all the way to the top. Other things you could do is maybe right at this edge, do another little separation right here, right about there. And then you can close this off with maybe some more of this bad boy. And then you have that ladder maybe like going up right through here. And you have that, all this extra space. For details on these ceilings, what I like doing is something very, very simple. I'll just come in here with some upside down stairs. Really, really simple. Just go, I fell, it's fine, that's fine. Maybe some upside down stairs on one side, leave it open. Just have some fun with it. Even in here, you could do like a little bit of a pattern, maybe some stairs here and here. There we go. And just give it a little bit of a vaulted look. Also, other ways to do it is just leaving it plain and maybe just going all the way around with different materials. I don't know. Just play around with it. But you know what? Let me give you some inspiration. You know what? I'll show you something that we could do. Let me go into my single player world and you guys can see some interior in this spot. I'll show you everything you can do when you have an interior with something like this. Give me a second. Alright, so welcome to my single player world. Let me show you some interior, and this is how this thing would look like in an actual real world setting. So let me show you. Check this out. So interior wise, this is what I did. Actually, we added some little bit of torches on each side, looking very cool. And then I used this as a little enchanting setup. You know what? The really cool thing of having those rocks that I showed you at the beginning, right in the surrounding the bottom section, is that you can actually push in these books. So you can have an actual workable enchanting station in here. Really, really cool. I didn't go with the spiral staircase, so I actually have a little ladder going on the top, but if you wanted to use it as a real world house instead of an enchanting station, you could definitely have that ladder going all the way up in there. That looks really, really cool. I broke up the ceiling like this with a little bit of trapdoors and slabs. We have this as a door, a little door opening on the side with some extra storage right here on the side. Looking very cool. The ceiling looks very similar, right? We played around with some styles here. And then coming up to the next level, I used this little section over here, just like a little reading room, which is really, really cool. So I put a ladder in the side instead of a ladder all the way up, but I did have the ladder up on this section. So that's another option. Little benches here, which these are brown beds in the pack. Very lovely. And then all the way to the top, we have some, this is so cool. We have this little section right here looking awesome. And then I did a little bit of different stuff in the top here since it wasn't prismarine. We have a lot of oak, a lot of wood. And I have another little example of something you could do as far as detail wise right here. So I changed it up a little bit, but I kind of like the way the other one looks. This one looks cool too though. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. We got so many builds around here. If you guys haven't checked out the single player world, go check it out. We have a lot of awesome builds that I might be doing tutorials on very, very soon. But man, thank you everybody for watching. Let me know what other builds you want to see coming up. And man, I might be doing it very soon. But I'll catch you on the next episode. See you guys later. Goodbye.